Red Gambit's Spooky So we're playing The Thing, which is very interesting because this game came out, Christ, about 20 years after the movie did. For no reason. They just went, we can have a Thing game. Let's see. New room? No? Don't new room. The room is the Silent Hill 4. Yeah, text is a bit glitchy, it's supposed to be. That's his thing, yo. Let's see if we can get subtitles here. No. Problem with retro games is, like, not all of them have subtitles. Alright. What about advanced controls? Anything here? Nope. Alright, so yeah. So, well, first and foremost, if you haven't seen The Thing, the actual movie, not the reboot that came out in 2012. Not that one. I think it was 2012, 2013. Actually, it wasn't even a reboot. That was like more of a, that's a prequel. By the way, I was probably the only one in John Young Bosch's line that had Power Rangers stuff. Nay. You're not as old as me. I had my birthday yesterday, so I'm older yet. But yeah. So if you haven't seen, if you haven't seen the original thing, like the John Carpenter's thing, it was like came out in like the late 70s, early 80s kind of territory. I think Lensman will be able to tell you if he's actually in the chat. He's in the chat. I don't know if he's actually watching this yet. Lensman, when did The Thing come out? It was late 70s, early 80s. See that movie. See it. Like, just after this stream, jump onto your iTunes or your Netflix or whatever's got it, and check it out because it is a genuine classic movie and it's fantastic and everyone should see it. It's like right up there with Aliens and Back to the Future and all that kind of thing as just movies that people have to see. And thank you, Robo. So, new game. So this game takes place directly after The Thing. So it's kind of interesting because you had the prequel movie that came out 2012, 2013 that was set directly before The Thing, and then you have The Thing, and then you have this game which takes place directly after The Thing. That's fine, Robo. Now, another thing I'll say is that, like, you know, whenever we do a stream, people are always like, "Oh, you should play it on hard mode. You know, that'll make it more entertaining." This game is hard as balls by itself. Normal mode will be plenty hard, trust me. Because I played this game back in the day, and I can tell you right now that, yeah, it is very, very difficult. This, I think he's talking Norwegian. That's some fucking great acting. They're good germs. Dim PS2 graphics. The terror on his face. The raw terror. The lens is in. Lens, when did The Thing come out? Was it late 70s or early 80s? And I'm not talking about The Thing from Another World, which came out in like the 30s. I'm talking about John Carpenter's Thing. Oh boy. I asked Keith David at a con once if Charles was infected at the end and he was just hiding it. He just smiled at me and chuckled. Oh, there you go, Lensman. Because Lensman and I were talking about this just the other day. We were talking, because when I said I was going to do The Thing, we were talking about The Thing, and we were trying to settle that question of whether Keith David was infected or not.
Not a goddamn thing.
And, yeah.
Have you found anything?
Well, your transmitter.
The terror is his face.
Else is foobar.
What do you mean?
The base is gone, Colonel. It looks like massive explosives damage. Any clues here would be like finding a needle in a haystack.
Understood.
So yeah, I'm trying not to talk over the cutscenes too much because we don't have subtitles.
I could try to get the chopper back to you within an hour, but visibility's falling fast and the report for your area is not very good.
Okay. We'll make a sweep and report back.
I keep dropping out?
Roger. Meanwhile, I'll check up on Alpha Team. Oh, Blake, just remember it's 40 below out there. We both know exposure could sneak up on you. Keep your team together and Get them to shelter as quickly as you can.
Carpenter was
Roger
82. Thanks.
Blake out.
Am I dropping out, guys? Let me know. I shouldn't be. Alright, as you play through the first levels, the text will pop up on the screen like this one will come up on, from time to time to explain different parts of the game too. You can skip them by pressing the triangle button, or entirely by pressing the start button. Blah 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 blah. So, yep, tutorials. Alright, cold exposure is 40 degrees below zero in the Arctic, so whenever you're outside, you'll suffer from the cold. An exposure meter blue at the bottom of the screen will show you how much time you have until the temperature begins to actually affect you and take away from your health. Good to know. It's coming in fine for Nayman. Okay, Lensman, you might want to try restarting your stream. As you play the game, you'll be given objectives. These appear at the top left-hand corner of the screen. Blah, 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 blah. Green text shows that the objective is still active, and orange text means that the objective has been completed. You can check the status by pressing the select button and the enter keys to enter the keys, documents, and objectives menu. Once this menu, blah, 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 blah. Got it. So, first and foremost is like the left stick controls the camera. So, you can't control the camera with the right stick. You can't move independently. Hey, Soul Guy. Let's get inside. Another thing about this game is that there is friendly fire in this game, so I have to be very careful not to shoot anyone.
Blake, you need anything repaired or even a simple bypass, and I'm your man.
If
Thanks,
any
bro.
of you take on any damage, get back to me ASAP, and I'll help you out. I'm not carrying any dead bodies back.
Sweet.
I'm locked, loaded, and ready.
I'm
to
black.
make shit dead.
I'm black as fuck. Alright, your squad's made up of 3 different character classes, and you can tell them apart by their headgear. Soldiers always have a tough camouflage helmet on, engineers don't go anywhere without their trusty cap, and medics keep a warm beanie with a red cross on the front. The members of the squad are very much alive, they blink and they fidget when they are bored, and they think for themselves. Be careful how you treat them, as they are all trained veterans, even if they are unarmed, that they won't hesitate to take you down if they decide you are acting suspiciously. They will also communicate with you verbally, and will use the icons that appear above the heads for an explanation of the overhead icons referred to your field manual. Blah 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 blah. To interact with your team at any time, press the triangle button. The faces of any team members of your squad close enough to receive orders will appear to show you their current physical and emotional state. You'll also see a group command. You also see a group command in the center of the faces. This is the follow or stay command. Highlighting this and then pressing X button will allow the members of your squad to follow you or stay where they are. As you move, the highlight around the screen and a box in the bottom left of the hand corner of the screen will give you the information on what you currently have highlighted and available controls. Right. So, oh my god, more text. As already been explained by your squad mates, the intelligent people and will react to your actions based on how much they trust you. When you're in the squad menu, you'll see a bar above the names of each squad member that shows their current level of trust. For any squad member, if his level of trust is in the green section, it means he trusts you and will take orders and help you throughout your mission. If his level of trust is in the orange section, it means he doesn't trust you and won't help you. If he is, but he is yet convinced you're an enemy, so he won't attack you either. If his level of trust is in the red section, it means that he doesn't trust you at all and sees you as an enemy. Right. So I've walked up these bitches and press triangle. There we go. They're all in the green, I guess. Yes. So basically, if you haven't seen the movie, The Thing, what it's all about is that it's about an alien, without trying to spoil too much, it's about an alien who can basically infect people and take them over. So at any given time, you can run into people who look human but are infected, and they will be, and you won't know it until they try to attack you. At the same time, any member of your team at any time can also be infected. So it's basically a game of like trust as to who is infected and who is not. Reads War and Peace, probably shorter than this tutorial. Yeah, it's kind of an important gameplay mechanic, because when I played this the first time around on PS2, I recall basically the problem is that people will, even if a teammate that you have is infected by the alien and is masquerading as a human, they will continue to help you up until a certain point where they try to attack you. Right, which is fine, because they just attack you like any other normal alien would. You can, at certain points in the game, you can get tests, which will allow you to test if your teammate is infected or not. If you test them and they are infected, they will attack you right away. So my logic was that it's better to not test them because they'll continue to help you for more time until they attack. Either way, they're going to attack you at some point. So you may as well leave them alone, and they'll get them to help you for a longer period of time. So we'll see if that holds true this time around. But that was kind of how I found it. Alright, basic junction boxes. Pro tip. Whenever you see the hand icon, it means that you can do something by pressing circle. Buttons, the circle button, so look out for exploring the vitamin, or exploding the vitamins, when you're dealing with your squad. The junction box in front of you is a basic one. When you walk right up to it and the message appears in the center of the screen to tell you the name of the junction box, blah 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 blah, press circle. I'm junctioning the box. Box junctioned. Out of my way, black man. Face exploded. Alright, when you've got a low amount of health or any of your squad members are hurt bad enough that they go into the man down state lying on the floor, be careful when a member of your squad is in the state, as it is only a matter of time until they die unless they're healed. Bring your medic within close proximity to the injured person and he will automatically heal them. Makes me throughout the game, you can heal your member of your squad with the exception of themselves. Why can they heal anyone but except themselves? That does not make sense. So you need to keep your eye on the medic's health to heal them yourself when he is injured. So he can heal anyone, but I can heal him. Okay. Makes sense. That's great. That's a large lever to close the door. Thank you. Medic, heal me. Delicious. Delicious. Alright. Someone called Basil Exposition. Alright. I don't know how to make sure none of these guys are aliens with 100% accuracy. Shoots them in the head and then goes on the mission solo. Yeah, that's a good theory there, man, but like I said, this game is hard as dicks. It really is. Like, this game did not fuck around, I remember the last time I played it, so I'm very hesitant to do that. Even on normal, this game is no cakewalk. Alright. And we're back to freezing. So I did play enough of this game to just get through the section here, so what we actually have to do is not go through there. We'll just freeze. We'll just stand outside and freeze to death. That way no one can be an alien. Everyone dies. I'm blocked by a waist-high piece of debris. Thank you, game. Okay. We're gonna follow these markers. Well, we freeze our butts off.
This is Pierce. Come in. Treatment over. I need help. I'm freezing. Over.
And we head inside. As soon as we head inside, we stop freezing to death, which makes total sense. Grab extinguisher. No idea what good that'll be for. Nope, wrong way. Or is it? Nope, that was the wrong way. Well, that was the right way. Maybe go somewhere else. There we go. Through here. And what do we find but...
What the hell?
an alien spaceship!
What do you think it is, Captain?
I don't know and I don't care.
Looks like a goddamn UFO.
Where's the pub with Wilfred Brimley attacks with diabetes? What?
Yeah.
Barrios.
Alone in the universe and all that crap. Check it out and move on.
I love how blasé about this he is. He's like, yeah, fucking aliens, so what? It's so good. It makes no sense whatsoever. Take the key. And that's all we need. And we can boogie on out of here. There was one other thing I wanted to grab here, which was kind of interesting. Let's see if I can find it. Here we go. So this is kind of interesting, and Lensman will appreciate this.
I'm gonna hide this tape when I'm finished. If none of us make it, at least there'll be some kind of a record. The storm's been hitting us pretty hard now for 48 hours. We still have nothing to go on. One other thing. I think it rips through your clothes when it takes you over. Windows found some shredded long johns, but the name tag was missing. They could be anybody's. We're all very tired. There's nothing else I can do. Just wait. R.J. McCready, helicopter pilot, U.S. Outpost North 31.
So that's an actual scene from the movie. I don't think that is Kurt Russell, though. I think that's someone else just doing the same recording. But he actually did that. In the actual movie, he actually did make that recording and well, you didn't see him stash it away, but obviously he did. Let's see. There are aliens, Rick Gambit. You just can't handle them unless they're Steve. That's true. Although these guys are gonna be pretty tough. They're gonna be pretty tough to handle. Anything in here? No. Yep. Thanks, game. Thanks for changing the camera for nothing. Rimley is the doctor in the movie. Okay, I didn't realize that. Which is convenient since he probably knows a lot about what goes into Liberty Mutual life insurance.